Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. My name is Nur Farah Adriana Bintaminuddin. My matrix number is 23DLS19F2034. Okay, for this video, I'm going to my group and I will present about the differences between Nikon D850 and Canon EOS R5. Okay, I'm going to share the features about these both camera. Okay, for Nikon, for the megapixel is 45.7 and it's an enhanced landscape image that astounds. But for Canon, it's only 45 megapixels. Full frame CMOS sensor. Okay, for the lens mount, Nikon F mount is with the AF coupling and AF contact, while Canon lens mount is Canon RF. Therefore, for the image sensor type, both camera is same, which is CMOS. The sensor size for the Nikon is 35.9 mm multiple 23.9 mm, and for Canon 36 multiple 24 mm. Lastly is the self timer. For Nikon it have 2, 5, 10, 20 second, and for Canon it's 2, 5, 10 second, and it's have second delay. So that's all from me. I'm done with my point. My video will continue with my friends.
Hi, Assalamualaikum to my madam and all my friends. So first thing first, I want to introduce myself. So my name is Nur Shafira binti Ismail. My matrix number is 23DLS19F2030. So first, I want to what I want to present. First, I want to present about benefit or solution about Nikon D850, and second, I want to present about camera Canon EOS R5, and last part I want to show you comparison image about camera, both of camera. This camera I want to talking about. So about Nikon D850. What the D850 has to offer and why you may want to consider moving up to it. Nikon D850 shoot up to 9 fps. So that means drastic change from the 5 fps continuous shooting speed of the Nikon D810. You will have to use a fast UHS-2 SCD card. So that means SD memory card of preferably an XQD memory card to sustain such speed for longer period of time, but that give a that fact that the continuous shooting speed of the Nikon D850 can be increased to a whopping 9 fps once the NBD 1.8 battery grip with the high power and EL18B battery is connected to the camera. At 9 fps, the D850 may not be as fast as the Nikon D5, but it is pretty damn close to what the Nikon D500 is capable of, which such a high resolution sensor, sport and wildlife photographer will have a lot megapixel to work with, which give plenty of additional room of extreme cropping. Nikon D850 is no low pass, or another words, any anti-aliasing filter. So just like the D810, the Nikon D50 has not optical low pass filter in order to deliver maximum detail in every shoot. With a 45.7 MP sensor, the D850 will deliver super sharp. For Nikon D50 is Nikon first DSI CMOS sensor. Instead of using a Sony developed sensor, Nikon decided to design the sensor for the D850. For the D50 on its own and have it produced by a different manufacturer, as it has done a number of times in the past in camera like Nikon D3 and D700. The 45.7 MP sensor on the D850 is Nikon first backlight illuminated that's mean BSI sensor, which will better image quality than D810. Nikon claim up to a full stop of improvement in performance. So in Canon EOS R5, it will suit for just about any type of photographer whether you shoot portraits, event, wedding, sport, family gathering and more. We feel a bit let down by Canon promise of the camera outright video capability, but for more user it's still a great opinion for getting good quality video clip of almost anything you point it at. Power user that need the best video quality be a good fit, but other ways the EOS R5 is a fantastic option for almost anyone looking for quality full frame, high resolution mirrorless camera. So for the solution for the both of the camera, for me same function because both of camera can take a picture, can take a video. What the differences for the both of the camera is sizing of the camera. Sizing of the camera. Canon EOS R5 smaller than Nikon D850. And another differences is lens on the camera for the Nikon D850. Nikon F mount with AF coupling and AF contact. For the Canon EOS R5, their lens is Canon RF. Yeah, and their sensor size difference. For the Nikon D850 is 35.9 millimeter multiply 23.89 millimeter. So for the Canon EOS R5 is 36 multiply 24 millimeter. Can set a timer on the camera, same like phone. Phone can too, right? So the Nikon 850 timer, self timer can set in is 20 seconds, 50 seconds, 10 seconds. For the Canon EOS R5, the camera can set timer 2 until 10 seconds. What else? In differences is for the Nikon D850, the camera not easily lock and track focus on animals because they are not have animal eyes AF tracking. But in Canon EOS R5, yes, the camera easy lock and track focus on animal because the camera have animals eyes AF tracking. So for the last part for me is I want to show you comparison image of Canon R5. Canon EOS R5 and Nikon D850. Size, weight, and external image. For the front view, in the left is Canon R5 and right is Nikon D850. And in the back side, in the back view, this one, yeah. And from the top, top view, this one. So of course, Canon EOS R5 smaller than Nikon D850 because if you can see in this picture, from the view front view, you can see Canon EOS R5 small and Nikon D850 bigger. You can see, right? That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Katrina Dabitika Hassani. I'm from DLS 3B. Number 23 DLS 59F2054. Today I want to present about Nikon D850 versus Canon EOS R5. Okay. First of all, I want to talk about function Nikon D850. they have a 13 touch screen LCD that make it easy to get shoot even from the high or low angles. You can use touch AF, touch shutter control, and navigated menu, and more playback. Okay, the number 2 is negative digitizer. Digitize the games from your film days at D850 for 55.7 megapixel using the new optional ES2 frame digitizer adapter on a compatible micro lens. Okay, number 3 is streamline workflow. Seamlessly switch between RAW size of large 45.4 megapixel, for medium 25.6 megapixels, and small 11.4 megapixel, which never fits your need or workflow. Have time with RAW based processing right in the camera. Okay. For the last one is wireless connectivity. I'm sorry. Transfer. You can use this for you transfer your image to a compatible smartphone or tablet instantly using Nikon Snap Brigade apps. And the D850 contributed low energy connecting. Okay, we move to the Canon EOS R5. What is special for this is have dual pixel RAW. Okay, set as a previous image quality. To RAW or CRAW in order. Use dual pixel RAW. This setting produce image containing dual pixels. Okay. Number 2 is a white balance. White balance is normally AAW will do just fine, but also have the option change this to AAW. This setting is amazing for indoor lighting. Okay. Number 3 is autofocus performance. Autofocus performance is able to camera is able to access the distance of approaching subject and focus accordingly, turns in what was basically 100% hit rate. Okay, the last one is dynamic range. It is very impressive because the drone class leading dynamic range when using mechanical shutter. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Next, I will pass.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good afternoon to my madam and my friends. Okay, my name is Nurhanisa binti Muhammad. My matrix number is 23LS 19F 2044. Okay, today I would like to present about differences between Nikon D850 and Canon EOS R5. Okay, for animal eye AF tracking, that's not easy lock and straight focus on animal. But for Canon EOS R5, easy lock and straight focus on animal. Okay, for battery life for Nikon D850 is 1840 shots, but for Canon EOS R5 is 320 shots. Okay. Okay, for characteristic for Nikon D
D850 now standardized on the XQXD memory card format. Okay, second, D850 has one XQD and one EUHS2 compatible SD card slots. Okay. Nikon D850 is finally able to take full advantage of the whole image sensor when shooting 4K, no other Nikon DSLR has been able to do in the past. Okay. Nikon D850 now comes with a more efficient ENEL 15 battery that extends the battery life of the camera to 1840 shots. Next characteristic for Canon EOS R5. Okay, the characteristic is R5D Mark IV has superior ISO and dynamic range. The gestalt properties of the R5. Next is the resolution, frame rates, IBIS, autofocus. Make this hands down the king of all round. High resolution, high speed photography. Okay, next is EOS R5 is the finest we have used on any full frame system, and it's only based by Micro Four Thirds cameras from Olympus and Panasonic, which features superior IBS because their sensors are so much smaller. And the last characteristic for EOS R5 is able to recover more color in the highlights of your image, for instance pool. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Bye.